Alright guys, Rich here from the RCNetwork.com with a fresh unboxing of the Axial RR10 Bomber kit version. Now of course this is Axial's newest 1/10 scale electric four-wheel drive rock racer. This thing is based on the AR60 axles, both front and rear, off of the Axial Wraith, and of course this is the kit version, which is really cool. Now I was really amped about this version, most particularly because this is probably to date the best kit version that Axial has released. And what I mean by that is there's so many upgrades inside of this box here that it's just absolutely amazing. So if you're in the market for a solid axle rock racer, this is the one to get. So once again, kit version, you do not get any electronics in this kit. No paint, no glue for the tires. You do have to put it together yourself. So a little bit of expertise is needed to build this thing, but I think most beginners can get into this pretty easily. Probably the biggest thing is going to be selecting what electronics to run in your rock racer. So with this unboxing, we're going to take a look at what you get inside the box, some of the features of the RR10 kit version, and kind of go from there. So quick little tour around the box here. We do get lots of different upgrades as I flip this thing around. Right here, we're seeing the Walker Evans beadlock rims onto the BFGoodrich Baja T KR2 tires. Are 35 compound, so super sticky on the compound, which is nice, and they are beadlocks instead of being a glued-on rim. Now, the most exciting thing I can say about this are these King adjustable aluminum shocks. Now, not only is the body aluminum, but you get top caps that have the King logo, you get knurled adjusters, and it just looks really cool altogether. Probably the best Axial shock to date. And I'm not a huge fan of Axial shocks, but these look very promising. So with that, you get aluminum links on pretty much every link on this kit. So both of the aluminum steering links, upper and lower on the front, you get upper on the rear, and you do get these plates that go on the trailing arms. So everything's pretty much beefy from the very beginning here. So as far as other features, you get Wild Boar 8 drive shafts, which are pretty well proven, high-low transmission with all metal gears, and then on the flip side over here, as I flip this thing all the way around, universal drive shafts on the front, of course. Like I said, those links, a little bit beefier knuckles, and pretty much an all-new skid plate as well for the RR10. But let's get this thing cracked open. Got my handy Spyderco. Actually was able to visit the Spyderco factory in Colorado recently, which was pretty cool. So I'm gonna go and slice this open with my Paramilitary 2 and get into this new RR10. Ah, there we go. Smell-o-vision. Alright, so immediately when we open up the box, we're seeing some pretty cool tires here. So right here we have the Baja T KR2s, R35 compound. I dig this tread pattern. It is very, very nice, very true to scale. You do have some slightly different foams inside here. They seem to be well fitting on the actual tire. So we'll see if we'll run those. I may get some closed cells. We'll have to check, but you do get 5 tires in all, 5 wheels as well. So you do have a spare on this rig that comes straight out of the factory. So white little dot, I believe that means R35, which is pretty cool. I don't think they actually marked their tires before. So right here, these are, look at the wheels. So these are the Walker Evans beadlock wheels, 2.2 inch on this version. All of the screws for the beadlocks, and then also some SLW hubs, and they look to be like a 300 to 400-ish SLW hub inside of there. So compatible with the Vanquish, of course, which I may end up running. We'll have to see. So that is those. Here's all the body panels. These look to be pre-trimmed, which is very nice. We do have an interior in there, and what I like about these panels is it's so simple to do either your own paint job, or if you want to do even metal panels, it's pretty easy. So pretty much just trace these out onto some .025 aluminum. You can make your own, so pretty cool. On over to big parts bags here. This is going to be a lot of Oh, we got some upgrades in here too. So all the aluminum links, we have all of the diffs in here. We do get the hardened steel diffs, which are nice instead of the kind of pop metal ones in the RTR version. So we are looking at some of the diff housings, the diff covers, and then lots of link mounts and whatnot. So pretty nice. Also those upgraded front knuckles look a little bit beefier. Right here we have the shock bag, which seeing lots of cool features inside there, including those aluminum items. We have lots more plastics, the Blue King items, which also looks like we get the stock RTR caps just in case you happen to need them, but those are in there as well. Part of the parts tree, and it looks like we have bits and pieces from the transmission, the metal gears and whatnot in that bag. Last big bag in here is going to be the major parts tree with all of the cage right there we're looking at. And then on this side, it looks like we have the front bumper, and we got some heads in there for the interior. And looks good. Big bag right there. And then the last thing that's inside the box, which I believe is going to be the instructions. We get some little course markers. We do have Loctite and grease, a couple extra screws, a couple of tools in there, which is nice. And on the flip side, here's the decal sheet, which is always well appreciated. And Axial always hooks us up with good stuff. So, well guys, that is my unboxing here of the RR10 kit version. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm going to be off building this thing and making it my own and seeing what upgrades we can slap at this thing as well. Well guys, that's it for now. Please feel free to check out the RCNetwork.com, a new website. It has lots of cool information. Subscribe to that as well. You'll get updates on all the new stuff here at the RC Network. Well guys, that's it for now. Comments, questions on down below. And as always, thumbs up and subscribe. That's it for now guys. Over and out.